The word Chaplon derives from the Chinese language and means holy tea, the yellow tea which was historically reserved only for the emperor himself. Our vision is to produce tea of the highest quality, with respect for nature and for the people we work with. At Chaplon's estates, we cultivate tea using sustainable and ecological principles. As part of our corporate identity, we ensure that the economic proceeds of our production benefit all of our employees and partners in a fair and responsible way. We insist that our tea is produced without chemical fertilizers, pesticides, and artificial additives that can harm the environment, our staff, and our customers. Chaplon's plantations are located in two of Sri Lanka's best tea districts, Nuwara and Uva. They are small estates which are located on hillsides with large trees that provide shade and shelter for the tea bushes, protecting them from direct sunlight. Leaves, twigs, and weeds are composted carefully and extracted at a professionally managed local plant, ensuring that pests are kept out of the process. The fertilizer is local and natural, and the picking of the leaves is done entirely by hand. Tea is a product which is best created by nature itself. Therefore, fertilizers and pesticides have no place in our production. Our tea leaves are handpicked in an early phase of growing when they are still quite small and light green colored. We harvest 2 days before most other producers, providing a light, clean, elegant, and high-quality tea. When we select the types of leaves to be included in our own Chaplon brand, we taste the daily production from different batches. The taste can change substantially from day to day, and it is therefore important for us to select the best of our daily production batches. It is also important to us that there is no artificial flavor added to our teas. The pure teas from our plantations are flavored with natural oils, dried fruit, flowers, and herbs. Some of our teas are blended with dried fruits and flowers from Sri Lanka that are purchased locally and added to the tea during blending. The Chaplon packing production and warehouse has 16 female employees and is located near the coast. This focus gives the employees' families new opportunities, as permanent jobs for the woman of the house means a steady income for the entire family. Chaplon's tea bags are small handmade bags of pure cotton, containing fresh, large-leafed blended tea. They are manufactured at our own tea packing house, where we also blend the fresh tea with spices and flowers. Our employees at the plantations harvest tea for a maximum of 6 hours a day. We pay a higher salary than the larger estates and include support for medical needs and a pension. At Chaplon, we give our tea pickers, who traditionally are women, the opportunity to work until their retirement. Unlike the large estates where primarily young female tea pickers are employed, because they can sustain a high quota. Social sustainability is an important part of Chaplon's way of working. The possibility of education is one of the other benefits we offer our employees and their children in Sri Lanka. The free English lessons are popular because English is often a key to obtaining employment in Sri Lanka. We have a policy that we primarily seek new employees from within their own ranks. With this, we give our employees the opportunity to demonstrate their personal qualifications and skills. All of our employees are resources to be developed and maintained. We utilize a part of their life, but as life cannot be measured only in money, we must ensure that their development is positive, so they may leave Chaplon as better equipped people than they were when they started. To become an employee in the flourishing tourist industry in Sri Lanka, it is a minimum requirement that you speak English, because it is the key to a job in this sector, which is better paid than traditional professions on the island. Our tea is sold by leading tea shops in Sri Lanka and by over 700 gourmet stores worldwide. Through our research and expertise, we have developed a hybrid plant which is highly suitable for the production of white tea. In collaboration with a local NGO, the Small Organic Farmers Association, we have begun operating a test station for the production of white tea. The price of white tea is about 40% higher than the price of black or green tea, which means that the transition from traditional green and black tea can give farmers a significantly higher income. We support farmers that will switch to this new plant type when old tea bushes must be replaced and thereby slowly shift their production. Additionally, we will soon introduce a drying method for white tea, which is a zero-energy production without the use of polluting energy sources. We call it White Zero. There is no doubt that tea production will be an important source of income for Sri Lanka for many years to come, as it also has been for more than 150 years. Today, the tea industry is in the process of shifting to more modern methods of production that will make Ceylon tea more competitive on the world market. Ecology in this part of the world is not the same as it is in Northern Europe. We have chosen not to label our products with the organic designation, deliberately, until our network is complete and we are in complete compliance for the entire process, from leaf to cup. For black tea, we recommend that you use 2 grams per cup or 2 tablespoons per liter. The result is noticeably better when using a calcium-free water or spring water. We suggest that you pour the boiling water directly on the leaves and keep the tea as warm as possible during the brewing time. All blends containing white tea include larger sized leaves. This is why we recommend that you add 2 large tablespoons per liter of water. The temperature of the water should be allowed to cool a little before pouring it over the leaves, and it should cool again during brewing. The leaf size of our green teas is also relatively large, so you should use 2 full tablespoons in a liter of water that should be relatively cool, between 70 to 80 degrees Celsius. You can cool the water by pouring it in a thin stream from a high distance, or let it stand for 10 minutes. Our white tea should cool to approximately 65 degrees Celsius before serving. Chaplon belongs to the world of tea and wishes to inspire drinkers with new flavors and sustainable growth in this world of culture, traditions and taste for many years to come.